Hi, I'm Ellen.
And I'm Maddie. Welcome to Johnnie Bennie Campus News, CSB SJU's weekly news show, filling you in on what's going around on campus.
First up tonight, we'll go straight to Haley with sports.
Thanks, Ellen and Maddie. I'm Haley Myron with this week's Sport Roundup on Johnnie Bennie Campus News. After beating the St. Olaf basketball team twice already this season, the St. John's basketball team faced them yet again in the MIAC semifinals. This time, the ending wasn't what the Johnnies had hoped for. The Johnnies fell to the Olies 91-80. The Olies started the game strong, making 12 of their first 14 shots, jumping out to a 30-11 lead. The Olies dominated the first half, 50-36 at halftime. The second half started with the Johnnies scoring the first 4 points, bringing them only down by 10. But the Olies answered with a 7-0 run. The Johnnies made a couple other late pushes, but the Olies continued to answer and led by double digits the rest of the game. Although the season didn't end the way the Johnnies had hoped it would, it was a fun season featuring some great individual performances. Senior guard Alex Schmidt earned another All-MIAC honor by averaging 17.3 points per game. Schmidt ended his St. John's career 10th in the school history with 1,302 career points in 97 games. Congrats, Schmidt. Senior Michael Cook also earned himself All-MIAC honor by averaging 16.4 points per game. Cook ended his career 11th on the Johnnies' all-time scoring list with 1,274 points and 8th in the school history in assists and three-pointers. Senior Joe Reisinger was named to the MIAC All-Defensive Team, which is the first time a Johnnie has gotten that award since 2008. Reisinger was also a strong contributor on offense, averaging 11.7 points per game. All the seniors will be missed. Also, congrats to freshman David Stockman for being named to the 5-man MIAC freshman team. We will be looking forward to watching you and the rest of the returning Johnnie basketball players next season. The St. John's wrestling team is sending 3 individuals to the 2016 NCAA Division III Individual Championship and finished 5th out of 12 teams at the NCAA West Regional Competition on Saturday, February 27th. SJU has now qualified 2 or more wrestlers to the NCAA Championship in 26 of the last 27 seasons. The 3 contenders competing in the NCAA Championship are seniors Ben Henley and Mike Pileski and junior Teddy Erickson. Senior Ben Henley is ranked 8th nationally and will be competing for the 3rd consecutive year at Nationals. Henley is 23-11 this season. Senior Mike Pileski is also another contender in the NCAA Championships. Pileski is 20-18 this season. Junior Teddy Erickson made it to the championship match with a pair of 5-0 and 5-3 wins. Erickson has a 15-18 record this season. The 3 competing wrestlers will be competing March 11th through 12th in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. That's all for this week's Sports Roundup. I'm Haley Myron with Johnnie Bennie Campus News. Back to you, Ellen and Maddie.
Thanks, Haley.
This March is Women's Month for the Institute of Women's Leadership. Is hosting a wide variety of events for just Bennies, and some events for both Bennies and Johnnies.
They teamed up with the Outdoor U for a special all-women's tour of the SJU Arboretum and the Maple Sugar Shack. From 11 to 1 on March 12th, learn about maple syrup tapping process and the history of maple tree tapping at St. John's. Be sure to RSVP if you're interested.
You can also celebrate SheFest on Friday, March 11th from 7 to 9 p.m. in Upper Gretzky. SheFest is a showcase for talented Bennies with performance in music, spoken word, and dance. Both Bennies and Johnnies are encouraged to attend.
Whether or not you participated, Super Tuesday occurred this past week with lots of Bennies and Johnnies casting their votes in the caucuses.
Let's go to Emily, who can give us more information on how it all went.
Hi, this is Emily Webster reporting for Johnnie Bennie Campus News. Last Tuesday was Super Tuesday, and a large number of Bennies and Johnnies went out to caucus. Johnnie Republicans met in Sexton, Johnnie Democrats met in Pangle, Bennie Republicans met at Sal's, and Bennie Democrats gathered in both Upper Gretzky and at the Kennedy Elementary School. Record numbers of students showed up and caucused. Some of our precincts even ran out of paper and had to retrieve more. Now we are going to Liz Henning reporting from the caucuses as she talks to students about their Super Tuesday experience.
Hi, I'm Liz Henning here reporting for JBCN at the first caucus in Upper Gretzky on Super Tuesday. I'm here with Hattie Powers. Is this your first caucus?
It is.
Are you excited? What do you expect from this experience?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm not totally sure what to expect. I know that we're voting for one of the two Democratic candidates, and I'm voting for Bernie, but I'm not really sure what else we're doing tonight, so I'm excited to find out.
What topics do you think you guys are going to discuss and other people and what's going on with everything?
I hope we discuss some of the issues that Bernie and Hillary do not see eye to eye on, kind of like some foreign policy stuff and different fiscal issues. I hope we talk about those because everybody knows that Hillary and Bernie are on the same level on a lot of issues, but hopefully talk about some of the more controversial stuff.
I'm here with Caitlin. Is this your first caucus experience?
Yeah, I'm a first year here. So.
What do you expect to get out of this experience?
Well, it's exciting that I get to be politically active, especially on campus, and I get to support Bernie Sanders, so yeah.
Hi, I'm here with Shane. Is this your first caucus?
Yes.
Why did you decide to come out tonight?
Since I've never done this before, I think it'll be a good experience and a good way to participate on campus.
Hi, I'm here with Mary Catherine. Is this your first time caucusing tonight?
Yes, it is.
Why did you decide to come out and caucus?
I think that voting and having your voice heard is a really important part of the democratic process that we have in the United States that, we always claim to love, and we're really proud of our voting system here. So I think it's really important to participate, and I'm really excited to hear what everyone has to say on the different candidates and pros and cons.
So. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming. This is Liz Henning reporting on Super Tuesday at the caucus. Back to you, Emily.
Thanks, Liz. Great to see so many students getting out there and caucusing. In Minnesota as a whole, Marco Rubio had the majority of votes on the Republican side, while Bernie Sanders took home the win for the Democrats. We would like to thank all the student and community volunteers at our precincts for making the caucus experience possible at CSB-SJU. This was Emily Webster reporting for JBCN. Back to you, Ellen and Maddie.
Thanks, Emily and Liz.
To finish up this week's episode, let's take a look at this week's top 5 things happening around campus.
1. Attend the Mark Kennedy Frontiers of Freedom lecture series, while Par Grongard will give a talk about servant leadership in business and personal life. This event starts at 7 p.m. in the Founders Room at St. John's. All ages and majors are encouraged to attend.
2. On Tuesday, March 8th in Gretzky from 6 to 7 p.m., learn how to incorporate superfoods into your diet in unique ways with the school's dietitians. They'll lead a cooking demo where plenty of samples will be provided.
3. Don't forget to attend the Laramie Project by Moses Kaufman, being put on by the CSB-SJU Theater. Tickets are $10 and the showings are March 10th, 11th, and 12th at 7:30 p.m.
4. Having trouble choosing a major or having trouble narrowing your choices? Attend the Choosing a Major workshop in the CSB Academic Services Building from 5 to 6 p.m. on Tuesday, March 8th to learn strategies and tools to help make choosing a major much easier.
5. On Saturday, March 12th at 7:30 p.m. in the Gretzky Family Theater, see the incredible performance by Alicia Olatuje, who performed at President Obama's second inauguration, blending elements of jazz, gospel, and pop. Alicia's unique and soulful music style is refined and captivating. You can enjoy an up-close experience with an on-the-rise jazz phenomenon. Tickets are only $10.
That's all for this week's episode. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Ellen.
And I'm Maddie. See you next week, Bennies and Johnnies.